Ripple's XRP ventures into tokenization. SEC Gensler warns of security issue, make no mistake. Hello guys, welcome to the new episode of Crypto Talk. Sit back and enjoy. Gary Gensler, chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, spoke about security-based swaps before the American Bar Association Derivatives and Futures Law Committee. He began by saying, "I'm not speaking on behalf of my fellow commissioners or the SEC staff." This short sentence is now critical as the SEC prepares to depose ex-SEC Director William Hinman for a speech he gave in 2018 about the nature of Ether, not a security. The SEC chair spoke about security-based swaps in the aftermath of the Archegos meltdown and the SEC's completion of the implementation of derivatives oversight in the United States, 11 years after Dodd-Frank. Mr. Gensler mentioned the intersection of security-based swaps and financial technology, including crypto assets, at the end of his speech. There are initiatives by a number of platforms to offer crypto tokens or other products that are priced off of the value of securities and operate like derivatives, said the SEC chair. Make no mistake, it doesn't matter whether it's a stock token, a stable value token backed by securities, or any other virtual product that provides synthetic exposure to underlying securities. These platforms, whether in the decentralized or centralized finance space, are implicated by the securities laws and must work within our securities regime. If these products are security-based swaps, the other rules I've mentioned earlier, such as the trade reporting rules, will apply to them. Then, any offer or sale to retail participants must be registered under the Securities Act of 1933 and effected on a national securities exchange, he added. The SEC has already filed complaints against retail offerings of security-based swaps, and it is likely that more blockchain firms will be charged in the near future. Finance Feeds recently covered the phenomenon of asset tokenization and identified Binance as one of the leading firms already offering such products, having begun with a tokenized version of Tesla stock, TSLA, as the operator aims to allow non-US-based users to trade the instrument and many more after that. Binance, like a growing number of other companies, may be attempting to circumvent the regulatory framework in the United States and other jurisdictions. The result is what we're seeing today, a global crackdown on Binance. Ripple is also venturing into asset tokenization utilizing its renowned XRP ledger, RippleNet's general manager Ashish Birla announced earlier this month. Tokenization is transforming how people buy, sell, track and manage assets, everything from art and real estate to intellectual property, equities, and supply chain goods. In fact, the World Economic Forum projects 10% of the world's GDP will be tokenized by 2027. We are transitioning from a cross-border payments network to a platform that provides tokenized services, bringing crypto capabilities to the enterprise and preparing them for a future where crypto is front and center. RippleNet was created to address the challenges of speed, cost, and transparency in cross-border payments for those who have historically been underserved by the financial system at large. Ripple's new product will most likely gain traction in Asia-Pacific due to the region's progressive crypto regulation, but there is no confusion about blockchain-powered products that provide exposure to underlying securities. They are covered by US securities laws. That was made abundantly clear by SEC Chair Gary Gensler. Lack of clarity has been a very serious issue within the crypto ecosystem in the United States. So much so that this week SEC Commissioners Hester Peirce and Elad Roisman have made public statements that admit to that, a gift from the heavens, said attorney Jeremy Hogan. The admission of lack of clarity from top SEC officials will be used by Ripple and the individual defendants to support its fourth affirmative defense and the motion to dismiss the case, respectively. The news comes at a good time for Ripple's lawyers, who will depose ex-SEC Director William Hinman on July 27 in order to strengthen its fair notice defense. The following day, July 28, is the deadline for SEC Chair Gary Gensler's requested response to Senator Elizabeth Warren. She has asked for information on the SEC's authority to properly regulate cryptocurrency exchanges and to determine if Congress needs to act to ensure that the SEC has the proper authority to close existing regulatory gaps. That letter also sent shock waves of speculation regarding what could be deemed as an orchestrated power play to outflank the CFTC.